Would you like to go upstairs and freshen up before dinner?
Oh, no, I'd like to start looking for some material about Captain Gregg and my great-great-grandmother. Do you have any idea where I should begin?
Tell her to try the attic.
The attic? The attic? You can't go in the attic. You just suggested it.
Of course you can go in the attic.
It's a private sanctum. It is?
But not to her.
But not to you.
Hospitality, Mrs. Muir. Hospitality. Let the young lady stay as long as she pleases.
Vanessa? Where did you get those clothes? In the attic. What is that? I found it in the sea chest. It's my great-great-grandmother.
As a storm at midnight. Her eyes black pearls from the ocean deeps. Her voice an angel's song in the wind. Oh, Mrs. Muir, isn't our guest captivating? Oh, the sight of her in that gown.
Yes, about those clothes, Captain.
Yes, I suppose I should explain.
Oh, it's no concern of mine. You don't owe me any explanations, but I certainly think I deserve one.
The contents of that sea chest were meant to have been a trousseau for her great-great-grandmother. I prefer to keep them hidden until Vanessa arrived. Vanessa. That was her great-great-grandmother's name, too.
And that seemed inevitable.
The girl is the very image of her ancestor. It's reincarnation.
Oh, isn't that nice? A ghost who believes in reincarnation. Don't you think you're a little old for her, Captain?
Has she indicated how long she'll be staying?
Well, that all depends. She's searching for the letters great-great-granny wrote to you.
Oh, what a pity. They were all lost at sea, you know.
They were? Well, then in that case, there's no reason for her to stay any longer, and I'll just go down and tell her that...
Mrs. Muir, I said that Vanessa could stay here as long as she pleased. My house is her house.
Actually, Captain, your house is my house.
My Vanessa used to sing that, too.
She's a quarter of a tone off.
Good night, Mrs. Muir.
I could stay here forever. These are ideal surroundings for a writer.
Well, actually, it's too quiet. It gets on my nerves.
Oh, but the isolation should be helpful to you.
No, it isn't. One misses the company of others.
Oh, but the atmosphere. You must find it so stimulating.
No, I find it depressing. Well, the place has many drawbacks. You know, the plumbing's always breaking down, and it's cold and creaky, drafty.
I've been thinking of buying Gull Cottage with my inheritance. Oh, I love it so. Every dusty corner is filled with romance. And since you don't like the place, I really wouldn't be putting you out if I bought Gull Cottage.
Hey, Mom! Oh, I'm sorry.
Where you going, Mom?
What? Just thought I'd go get something to eat.
Yeah. I was hoping to find you alone.
Were you?
Yes. We've had so little opportunity to be alone together lately.
I've noticed that.
It's beautiful. You have a flair for that sort of thing.
Why, thank you.
I only hope it looks as well on Vanessa.
Vanessa?
You see, the shawl was originally intended for her great-great-grandmother. But of course, I wouldn't dream of giving it to her if you thought it was unsuitable.
I think she'll like it very much.
Good. I know you'll find some graceful way of presenting it to her. That is, if you don't mind.
No. No, I don't mind.
Good.
Mrs. Muir and Nori, please, on the center stage, and we'll run through the love scene. And this time, babies, we're really gonna kiss.
Alone at last.
What's wrong, please?
Oh, it's funny, but all of a sudden I couldn't get any closer. Alone at last. Claymore, there it is again. It's just like somebody was holding my head.
Oh, may I please, Nori? I think I can show you how to overcome your shyness. Now, you're all tense, your whole body. Oh, but Cupcake, darling, would you check it from front, sweetie, please? Now, Gwendolyn, we shall take it from the top.
Dennis.
Gwendolyn!
Stupid, clumsy, ignorant fool!
Sorry, Claymore. Don't know what made me do that. Like something nudged me.
This is the vilest tasting paint.
Ain't paint. She's glue.
Take 5! Everybody, take 5! Help! 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 Get me down! Get me down! Help!
Captain.
Just like the bosun. You remember the bosun in your story? When he backed you up against the bulkhead? And do you remember what happened next?
No, I don't.
But I do.
Who are you?
You'll soon find out a vast soon fortune.
You're putting me up. No, you're not. You're crazy.
To the upper deck, madam.
How come he can see you?
Because I wish it. And you to the brig.
I think you'd better leave.
You said your story was drawn from real life, but this is going too far.
Not as far as you are going.
I can explain this. This is my... Goodbye. Goodbye.
I haven't had so much fun since I tore up a tattoo parlor on the Barbary Coast. But that's another story.
This is a personal matter.
Personal?
So I know you wouldn't think of interfering.
Oh, most certainly not. Good night, madam. My darling Carolyn, I'm sailing out to carry you away with me. Hoping to dock at your village at 11 a.m. Saturday. Meet me if you can. Yours till eternity, Blair. Yours till eternity. What does he know about eternity?
You don't know the trouble I had tracking you here. No one in Philadelphia seemed to know where you were.
Well, I wanted to make a fresh start.
Let me take that. It's heavy.
Oh,
Well, a fresh start doesn't mean cutting yourself off from everyone.
no.
In fact, you can make a fresh start with someone you've known all your life.
Oh, watch out.
Thanks, I didn't see that at all. But then you always have that effect on me.
I hope you didn't burn your fingers getting the telegram out of the fireplace.
Madam?
Yes, you. You were down at the pier. I saw that cute little rope trick that you tried to pull on Blair.
Some sailor, that fair-weather dandy in his ice cream breeches and his mainsail jacket. He wouldn't know an in-and-out jigger from a pig yoke.
Well, who does?
And that floating locomotive he calls a ship. All engine and no style.
I don't care what you think of Blair or his yacht.
Jonathan is more of a sailor than that dead cargo. And what about the basket he's carrying? What's in that? His knitting?
Captain, I'm warning you.
I want you to listen to me very seriously. What I'm about to say could be so important to you and to me.
Candy must have left it there.
Why did it suddenly turn on?
I don't know.
Where were we?
Well, I was listening. Seriously.
And I was saying... This must be a short circuit.
Or a tall ghost.
When you chose to marry Richard instead of me,
What is it?
I don't know, but it's wet. Carolyn,
It's the sprinkler.
when you chose to marry Richard, do you mind if I turn that off?
Would you please?
to the two of us. Carolyn, you were saying this morning that we were very young when we went together before. Now I feel that we stand a chance of having a much more stable relationship.
Is there something the matter?
No. You see, neither of us were secure enough to really know what we wanted. We were swayed. Swayed.
Blair, are you all right?
Don't you feel it?
You what?
Must be an illusion.
Oh, maybe cold champagne on an empty stomach? Here. Why don't you try some liver pate? We are rolling.
Rolling? We're heaving. Oh, I wish I hadn't said that.
And the sea was so calm today.
This is impossible.
Nothing's impossible.
Carolyn, sorry.
Blair?
Shouldn't you be down in sickbay, ministering to Captain Queasy?
Of all the mean, heartless tricks.
He cut quite a dashing figure, your Philadelphia sailor. Dashing out of the lounge, dashing onto the deck, dashing over to the rail.
You're not alone, Carolyn.
Since when have you been on a first-name basis?
Carolyn, would you like to take a walk along the beach before you turn in?
I'd love to, Ryan.
Not tonight, Ryan.
Excuse me. Suddenly I don't seem to be able to keep my eyes open. I'm afraid I'm not up to a walk now. Which way is the house?
This way.
I don't know what came over me.
I do. Why? Why did you do it?
Because he was denying me in my own house. Also, I didn't like the way you were smiling at him. Maybe over 100 years, but I still remember what goes on in a man's mind when a beautiful woman smiles at him.
Hi, Harry.
Hi, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Harry.
Hi there.
Goodbye there. The captain built Gull Cottage for my great-great-great-grandmother. I found a diary written by her.
Really?
Tell that herring-gutted swab I never met his blasted grandmother.
Is a strong family resemblance.
To that watery-eyed, spindle-kneed piece of flab?
Promise not to interfere.
Will you tell me a story tomorrow?
If it's all right with your beautiful mother. It is not.
It is.
You and I are having dinner this evening, aren't we? You are not.
I'd love to.
8 o'clock? He's a lecherous crimp. I forbid you to go.
That will be lovely.
Don't count on it. I thought of nothing but you all day.
And then our thoughts crossed.
The drivel men and women say to one another, the inanities, the barefaced lies. I see in your eyes the first woman I ever loved and the last I ever will.
Very sweet.
Sweet? Where are your eyes? He's an octopus, crawling with arms. In one day, I have grown to love children, dogs, housekeepers named Martha, ad nauseum. Enough!
That's dirty pool.
Now I know why I've been lonely all these years. I've been waiting for you. Madam, he's holding you too close. Do you realize you're in public?
Candlelight is so romantic.
No man can see me unless I will it. I will it now because I am determined to be rid of you.